Hello and welcome to another Dominion ladder game. We're playing on June the 16th. Sticking with patient and friendly for now. Get friendly again. And no trashing? Ugh. Haunting Tormentor is not exactly what you want either. Opening Tormentor does make some sense because you get the imps. I can get behind that. Probably want to play with Guide here. Because of the lack of trashing. We could also get a potion for University. University can't get King's Courts, though. I think I like the Tormentor opening. Not sure if we want University at all, to be honest. I'm going to start with a Guide. Ha! Flagship? Or just Walled Village? Maybe start with Walled Village. I guess we can take a flagship here, or we could call the Guide. Let's just shuffle all that stuff in anyway. Let's just take a flagship. I would like to get to Academy. Probably do take another Walled Village here. We've got another Imp. We are going to need Market Square eventually. Alright, well, I think I will go ahead and call the Guide. Oh, we can get Academy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Do we double play the Tormentor so that we get King's Court? I think so. We still don't have a plus buy. We need to get that. We could also consider... Alright, this is a good time to pick up a Market Square. We could also get a potion. I think I'm going to get the Market Square first. I think we just King's Court the Tormentor and then play the flagship. Take another King's Court. Miserable. Not ideal. We do get to replay our King's Court. Hopefully we draw something with the Market Square. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, fine. I guess I'll take another Market Square. I also want another Guide, but maybe not as urgent. King's Court the Imp, probably. I'm gonna not play. Alright, we can King's Court the Market Square or the Tormentor. At this point, we want to just draw through those other cards. 2 coppers in a state and something. We want to flagship the Tormentor, or do we want to leave the flagship in play? You get more money if we flagship the Tormentor. It's kind of valuable at this point. Trash the potion. King's Court. Maybe like flagship Faithful Hound. I think I'm just gonna skip University. Oh, I forgot about getting another guide. Well, we didn't call the guide last turn anyway. We have King's Court Market Square. I think don't call the guide. All right. Yep. Yep, it is. Another King's Court. Maybe just 2 more towns. We got plenty of villagers. And we still haven't called that guide. Oh, maybe I should have taken another flagship as well. I don't know. We're going to get to double flagship the Imp, which seems pretty good. It's King's Court the Faithful Hound. Right, we have excess King's Courts here now. We should probably get some more non-draw. Well, not non-draw exactly, but some more payload, like another flagship. Could just be. I mean, yeah, maybe we do take a baker, a guide, maybe a guard dog or a market square. Say guard dog. Maybe we didn't need the other guide, but kept talking about like wanting to have a second one just in case, and well, now I do. All right, so Let's just play the Faithful Hound normally, and then King's Court the Imp, the Guard Dog, the Walled Village, Market Square, Imp Flagship. We do have another King's Court down there. Yeah. Do we want to leave these flagships in play? That's probably fine. It might be time to start scoring a bit. We can get payload out of it. Take one province, another King's Court, and another flagship. And maybe a Guard Dog. We have 2 flagships down. Oh wow, that's a bad turn. Can't believe we've given them 4 curses. That's so crazy. Alright. Just flagship the Imp again. Sure, play the Hound. Play Market Square, sure. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Play King's Court to play Imp. Play Guard Dog. Don't play anything. Don't play anything. Play the Walled Village. Baker. Market Square. Tormentor. King's Court Tormentor thing is pretty rude. Right, enough of that. I don't want to King's Court the flagship. Alrighty. Yeah, we gave them 5 curses. They gave me no curses. That's pretty crazy. I'm not honestly really sure why. I guess the early bakers from my opponent didn't seem super impactful. My deck came together faster, and I was King's Courting those Tormentors more. They also had that like later dud. I'm not really sure why exactly. Did they just not have as much draw? 2 imps, 2 hounds. Why didn't they get more draw? I know they got a potion and we trashed that, but I don't think there was too much else trashed by like war or locusts. I know there was like copper into curse, and then they got a copper back from greed. Obviously having 5 curses in your deck is not doing you any favors. So they must have gotten 2 curses from plague, 1 curse from locusts. Was there another curse from locusts? How did they get 5 curses? Or did I hit them with plague 3 times? I don't know. But I have 3 Faithful Hounds, 2 Guard Dogs, 2 Imps. To their 2 Imps and 2 Faithful Hounds. It just seems like they didn't have enough draw. I have no idea if this is like the right distribution, but I wasn't paying super close attention to how well they were drawing, but it didn't seem like they were drawing their deck consistently, and they certainly weren't like King's Courting Tormentor all the time like I was. Which is, I mean, it is like King's Court with any Hexer is pretty brutal. I do prefer the guide opening as well. I didn't make use of it as quickly as I thought I might, but the like Market Square in the opening doesn't really do anything. And if you see, like I saw the guide and the Tormentor on the same turn, and I didn't have to skip playing it in order to get an imp because the guide goes onto the tavern mat. I'll be honest, I wasn't actually thinking about that when I opened it. I was just like, oh, this board is full of junk that I can't trash. Let me get a guide. But that is another advantage to it. So yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.